It's like I need to keep it on most of the time, but when we do this shit, it's like you could tell a story, I could laugh, and you just think I didn't find it funny.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. That I
Yeah.
listen back.
And
I
you're like, oh,
listen
he
back,
laughed there. Oh my god, he thought
and
my joke was
because
funny.
yeah, I was like, I remember it at the time. I didn't get any laugh, and I'm like, I, I'm a failure. I'm a fucking idiot. But
Like,
then
man,
I
these are gonna
listened
be
back,
some
and you were
awkward
dying
episodes.
laughing. And I was like, okay,
Fucking awkward
okay.
as shit episodes. It's like, yeah, welcome to Fist Truck. All right, sorry. Actually, you know what? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Welcome everyone to Fist Truck TV. I am Fist Truck, and on today's episode, my friend Solid Snarf will tell stories, and I won't laugh at any of them.
We were talking about we're talking over Discord. So Discord has like a hard gate on it where
Yeah, if you choose to have it on, it's like the noise suppression thing.
yeah, and while we're playing, I recalled like a couple of episodes where I'm just I'm trying to be a little bit funny or something. I'm trying to tell a story, and then I hear nothing from the other side of the microphone, and I'm like, I've failed. I'm a failure.
Was I born this whack?
I am whack. I am definition of whack, and it's just on his side. It's the noise suppression catching
yeah.
on, so I don't hear anything. But I listen back to the video because he has a mic in front of him, and I get validation because he does laugh at my jokes. I swear he does.
I specifically remember it happening during one of the Star Wars episodes. I think it was when you were doing the pod racing. Yeah, it was when you were doing the pod racing, and I was like, I was
Yeah,
fucking dying.
I didn't think
And
you
you're
were
just like,
saying anything.
you were like, are you there?
Are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, no, I gotta turn this shit off. There's times where we're playing D&D, and like something just absolutely fucking stupid but funny is happening, and it's just me in silence.
Yeah. Often, like, I'm waiting for a response from everybody, but it's just like, and again, the spotlight's on me because I'm the DM. I'm running the story, and I narrate what happens. And yeah, it's semi funny, but like, it's nothing's funny unless people are laughing at it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
or
I say something I think is funny, and I'm getting a chuckle out of it. But nobody's saying anything. It's just complete quiet. I'm like, yeah,
I'm sorry. Were you telling a joke?
yeah. Why don't I just lobotomize myself? There's just no point. I'm better off as a zombie. Why do I even talk?
Man, speaking of lobotomize, I don't know why I was thinking about this. Like, what is almost ritual, pretty much every time before we start recording is I take a fucking like Mondo dump. And,
as you should.
Yeah.
Which I do in the middle of our recordings. So.
Oh god, this is the halfway point right now. Yeah, I would take a Mondo dump, and I was thinking on the toilet of just like stupid ass things, like inventions that were on TV. Mm-hmm. Yo, do you remember HD sunglasses?
HD sunglasses? Yes. Yes.
Make everything around you look HD. And I'm like, if I'm not mistaken, isn't real life better than HD?
I think to be HD, I think you only need 720, right?
Yeah.
Or is it 1080?
I guess 720p is technically HD. I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like 480 was considered standard definition. So,
these fucking commercials are like, you can see the world at HD.
All it did was be sunglasses. I based on the way they looked, I'm gonna make the harsh assessment and assumption that they were probably shit sunglasses too. And it
well,
what a god! What a god! Oh, I saw my fucking life flash before my eyes.
It was like, whoop, nope.
I would replicate the situation, but I feel like I would die trying to do
just don't do it. Just don't do it. Man walks on air. Oh, with the bonfire right there? What are these called? These aren't called bonfires.
Bonfire?
Bonfire.
Bonfire.
Bonfire, man.
They're sites of grace, but that's stupid. Just call them bonfires.
They're bonfire.
It's like same for runes, man. That's stupid. Call them souls, or in my case, Elden.
Eldens.
Also
They are
stupid,
Eldens.
They are.
Elden,
they are.
Dark Souls, Elden Ring.
Yeah, I mean, people are gonna
They're
love
called
when
Souls.
people are gonna love when Bloodborne videos start going up in this channel.
they're called Bloods.
They're Bloodborne. No, that's a
They're
game.
Bloodborns.
They're
Yeah, they're
Bloodborns.
Bloodborns. Yeah, I mean that's what we call them.
Yeah.
There is no other name.
No, never existed. That is the only name. That is it. So
Isn't
yeah.
it-
What?
Oh, what are you trying to say?
No, it was just the HD sunglasses. Man. I was just thinking about it. It was in the ads. I don't know if you remember the ads, but like it was like, oh yeah, see the world in HD, and it was just brown.
Yeah, all they actually are is an anti-glare thing. So I don't. I remember the commercials. It was like they specified night driving to put all of your prescription glasses for like old people, and all it did was, you know, when you look at headlights, they have that glow
Blinding effect, you mean?
Yeah, blinding effect. So all it did was take the afterglow off of lights and shit. That was like their main purpose. But yeah, the marketing was ridiculous.
They were called HD sunglasses, man. It was so fucking stupid.
Yeah. I mean, you know, shit. a lot of bad marketing. What was I gonna say? Shit. Forgot what I was gonna say. I mean, depends on. It's only bad. It's only bad if they haven't sold anything.
Yeah. I'm wondering if they sold. Oh boy, have you watched my videos? How to fight the mimic tier like a god?
Put on your full outfit, you won't, coward.
I don't feel like it. It's like, I talked about it like, I guess what, maybe 2 episodes ago or 3 episodes ago, I forget. PvP, I fucking hate PvP. Like, just any of these NPC fights can fucking suck my balls. I hate them.
What did you do to me? Why am I in this feeble body? No, I mean, he's getting dressed in front of me.
It'd be the same body.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't have any stuff on him.
Oh, that's on him. God damn it! Select the fucking. Okay, here we go. It's like, yeah, man. I mean, I don't think the game was designed for you to equip weapons while walking, but like, I literally have my right thumb on the stick right now, while having my left thumb use the D-pad.
yeah, that's the accessibility options. God of War has so many accessibility options.
Yeah, man, they are successful.
Oh man.
Oh, it's so good. It's like I'm very much I'm a big stickler with spoilers.
Yeah. Bro, I played 12 hours of the game yesterday. I started at 7 in the morning.
Jesus Christ.
And I stopped at 7 at night. I haven't done that in like 12, 13 years.
Bullshit.
Oh wait, did I do that for Kingdom Hearts?
Bullshit. You did it for Destiny. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, no. Destiny doesn't count. Destiny doesn't count.
Yeah, it's not a video game, it's work.
Destiny doesn't count because I didn't have fun doing it, alright? Okay. The time did not fly by.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, every time you go like right, it's because of the like race to the world first.
Yeah, world's first race.
Yo, every time you
32
tell me
hours.
that, yeah, every time you tell me that you guys are doing that, I'm like, why do you do this?
Because it's fun.
You literally just said it wasn't fun.
But
you literally just said it wasn't fun.
No, it's a fun idea going forward. All right, And it's fun when you're with your friends.
Oh.
And looking back on it, I regret it completely.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I know when you told me about it, and, like, you guys are doing it, and I'm like, have you guys ever, like, finished? Have you? I mean, I know, like, you didn't, finish first, but that's a that's a lofty goal. But
yeah, but we finished like within the first 3-4 days.
Yeah, but that's not 24 hours.
all right, but
so when they're like, yeah, we're going at it for like this, I'm like, yo, you guys never finish in the first 24 hours. Why the fuck would you do this? Like, it's torture. That is torture.
But it's like it's when you all right. How do I explain this? I can do anything in Destiny because I've leveled up, I got all the equipment, I've gotten everything. What's the next challenge?
Play something else.
Yeah, definitely.
What's the next challenge? It's a start thinking about like, man, maybe I should stop playing this because I'm only playing this to fucking tick a box.
No. But like that's the thing, right? I play the first month of the DLC and then take a break. That's the cycle, right? You're in a clan, you have a community, you're doing it. I don't know what else to say. It's the next thing. It's the next thing to do.
I've seen you do it twice, and both times you and everyone you play with sound grossly miserable.
Okay. Yes, but not everything worth doing is easy. You know what I'm saying? So it's.
I get it.
I do it again. All right. When the next one comes out, I'll probably do it again.
I get it. But it just seems like a surefire way to hate something. I mean, maybe, because you do know with the boys, I get it, but, like, that is just torture.
Alright.
That is just torture. Like, when it comes to, like, I guess this is just definitely a difference of opinion here, but, like, when it comes to, hey, man, I'm playing with my friends kind of thing, like, I have sworn off buying shit because my friends buy it. I have sworn off doing that because it's like every time I do it, whether it's my fault, I'm not gonna say I'm fucking, like, oh, I'm always down to play, but no one else plays. No, it's definitely been me too, because like I'll buy a game, I'll be excited for it, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play with my friends. Then when I start playing, I go like, oh, I don't like this game that much, and so then I don't want to play it anymore. And it's like, oh great, I just wasted my fucking money, and there are other games I can play with my friends that we already have that are fun and don't involve me not having fun. Or don't involve me just like trying to justify this like purchase I made. So it's, and when it comes to doing shit like that, at least that, just these extended raid sessions, like there was a one time that we were doing a raid in Destiny, and we were on it for like 6-7 hours, still didn't beat it, and I was just like, fuck this, I'm going to bed. It's like, why would I want to fucking torture like, this is a leisurely activity, and if I'm fucking torturing myself for it, like, yo, there were so many. Like 32 hours, man. Yo, 32 hours. You could spend so much more.
I took a break between, right?
Yeah. Well, did you sleep?
I took a break.
No, did you sleep?
I took a break.
Okay, so you go 32 hours without sleeping, playing something and you don't win? That is fucking, that is just,
we finished.
You said within 3 to 4 days.
That's
not 32 hours.
I was saying, for all the times we attempted, it's at most 3 to 4 days. All right, that one time, you're also correct. That was not 32 hours, but other times we did it within 32 hours.
That is just madness, man. Like, I see that shit in. Like, I was watching the Race to World First for World of Warcraft, and it was cool. I earlier this year I was enjoying some World of Warcraft. I got it. I was into it, but then like when I saw, I don't know how to put it. Other than like this is probably one like, yeah. I mean, it's like an asshole thing. Yeah, it definitely is. But when I see it and it's like, oh yeah, a bunch of guilds are going for it, and I was like, in my head, I see that and I go, I understand. That's awesome. Well, no, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I mean, I would like to do. I wouldn't like to do that whole race to world first thing because it's like nothing but degen strats. Like, you know, the last race to world first, it was. I think it took them 16 days. So, I mean, granted, you know, like your WoW raid is much larger than a Destiny raid, but it's much larger than a Destiny raid. So.
I don't think I'd be down for that.
I mean, they're not doing it 16 days, like, you know, without sleeping. They'd be dead. But, you know, like, they're...
You can't open that chest. What are you doing?
Oh, God.
Wait, how'd you open the chest?
What?
I thought that's Millennia's chest.
No, it's not. No, that chest is, it doesn't open until you, speak to Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie's chest. My bad.
Yeah.
Same difference.
But yeah, if I see like 100 guilds or 80 guilds are going for the race to world first, 75 of those guilds know they don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
So I see that and I'm like, I'm not saying don't try, fucking try, because how do you get to number one? By trying it. But like, it's the same when you're on Twitch and you see somebody going partner grind. You know,
is that the same?
Well, it's the same in the sense that I feel like you run the risk of killing your love for the thing that you love doing.
That.
Oh fuck! I'm going to
that could be true, but it only comes around once a year, right?
Fucking, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't do 32-hour gaming sessions once a year.
True.
or ever for the most part.
Right. But it's also. I mean,
I respect it. I respect it. I get it.
If you're not the first person out, right? Then how do I say this? You don't figure anything out, right? Once the raid is completed and the strats are worked out, it's out. Like, then you're just playing a play-by-play book, right?
Yeah, but
you're not figuring out the raid for yourself.
Yeah, but you don't. There's nothing saying you have to do it on the first day. Like, you could play with people who. All you have to do
with just, culmination. That's just a part of it, right?
Wait.
Culmination of you're trying to do the world's first. It's like a community event. You got your clan buddies to do it. They're all competent. You have a chance. Because like not gonna lie, we are pretty good at the game. But it's I guess I can't I'm not gonna try to sell it to you. Because you're absolutely right. It's excessive. If you're not into it, it may look crazy. But nice. But I get a lot of joy out of it. Except when I look back on it and I realize what I've done.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's the thing. Like I just can't like.
It was but
for me personally, right? Like I'm all for the, you know, it's all about the journey, not the destination kind of thing, right? I totally get that. I get it. But if I play a game for 32 hours straight and don't win, I'm gonna kill someone. Like that's you know, like when it comes to that, like at least specifically the world first thing, or doing that you know, like participating in that kind of atmosphere. If let me clarify, because you know, like when you're talking about getting first, that's like on a very large stage. But if I don't get top 5 after committing for that long. I mean, I guess the idea is that if you committed if you're playing for 32 hours, you're probably already not being 5 or top 5. But still, I'll be like, no. Yeah, I'm not. Nope.
It's like, I have,
and then
maps, right? I have maps that I've made with my own hands on how to do encounters that my clan uses to this day, right? And there are like better maps, like more flushed out maps, But when I see my hand-drawn maps in the Discord go up, and like if they're teaching somebody new, and they're my drawings, I'm like, yeah.
Yo, I feel flaky.
That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool, man.
Yeah, I respect that. That's cool. It's just I don't see the need to play it for 32 hours straight or 24 hours straight or however many hours straight. Like
you're I mean,
because
that's
if like I don't know how to put it.
No, you don't need to put it any other way.
Yeah,
like,
well, no,
it's excessive. It's unreasonable to most people.
I'm thinking like if the goal isn't first place.
Well, the goal is the first 48 hours, right? That's when hard mode is active for Destiny. So the way it works,
is that something they never bring back after 48 hours?
No, they do not bring it back ever.
No, okay.
They modify it to go into hard mode, but it's not the same. The game is significantly harder the first 48 hours.
Okay, just for the race thingy?
Yeah, just for the race, just for the world's first.
And it's not like an option to play on hard afterward?
No, because they need to balance it. It's completely unbalanced. It's hard. It's very hard.
That's fucking dumb. That's fucking dumb. I'm gonna say it. You can just have two versions of the raid. One's on unbalanced mess, and the other one is regular. Can't tell me they don't have space. They got rid of a bunch of shit.
Yeah. No, I don't know that part. I don't feel any certain type of way about it either. But you know, eventually Prestige mode comes out. It's different. It's the same thing, but it's modified.
There we go now. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Kills are done.
Did you kill the thing that crashed in the thing?
Well, I mean, I did that part. That's what I'm doing right now, but I don't know. My brain is telling me to do something else.
Well, you killed Radon. You killed.
God damn! I can't wait until we play something like Dark Souls 3.
You're gonna play Dark Souls 3?
Eventually on here, just because it's a mostly linear game. Okay. So I'm not in a situation like this. But yeah, so you were saying.
You killed Godfrey. You killed
Radon and Renala. No, but I mean, you were saying about Destiny, like the you know, I was talking about the two different versions. And
yeah, you have two different versions of it. It's the main. The first 48 hours is the hard mode, and you get a chance to buy a T-shirt.
Wow! Wow! What you get a chance to spend money? That's awesome.
No, actually, you get a guarantee to redeem a T-shirt, leather jacket usually. I've never gotten it because clothes don't fit me. But
you're literally naked right now.
No, regular people clothes don't fit me. I should specified.
Yes, you should.
Yeah. So it's again. I don't know. I can't defend it.
Yeah, no, I understand. You know, I get the whole like the binge session with the boys, man.
Binge session with the boys. That's it. That's what it is.
Yeah, I get that. It's just to the amount. So
yeah.
It's to the amount because like you know, especially when I was a teenager. I mean, I can't imagine myself doing that now. That's for fucking certain. It's like as a teenager, there'd be nights and where you know I would be playing like Gears of War was a big one. I'd be playing Gears of War until. You know, however long into the night, until the sun comes up or whatever the fuck, just playing with friends and talking shit and all sorts of stuff. I get it. It's just to the amount is fucking nuts. And then like now, even though sometimes my sleep gets fucked up, I need to sleep.
Oh yeah, it took me like a week to took me a week to recover from that.
Yeah. Like yeah, that is madness, especially you know having played Destiny you know a bit
yeah,
having played it and then seeing you know it's like 6-7 hours in a raid, and I was like, I'm fuck this.
So, did I ever tell you about that 36-hour raid?
You streamed some of it, so
yeah. Did I ever tell you that one of our guys?
Oh yeah, and it was the same. But I don't care. I do not care. I played a raid with this guy. The one raid I'm talking about, I played with him. Fucking scumbag. I don't like. I still don't get why you're friends with him.
He has chilled out substantially, and he is a veteran. So thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service, asshole.
Also, he is a dickhead. Back then, he's mellowed out now.
It's like, yo, I can happily respect people who serve, but you'd still be an asshole to serve.
Yeah. So that 36-hour raid was it was called Deep Stone Crypt.
There's a moral to this story. I'm happy. This is like a Aesop's Fables kind of story. This is a.
What? So do you want to tell them your part first, or do you want me to tell them the lesson? Probably your part first, right?
Yeah. I mean, my part isn't very long.
Yes.
But I guess it's just like to preface what's about to happen, sort of. So we did some raid in Destiny. It was like the only raid. Well, I did like 2. Well, it was the first raid I did. It's from what I hear.
Of Salvation.
Yeah, from what I hear, it's hard, or it's like the hard one, or the hardest one.
It's the hardest one because a lot of bullshit goes on.
Yeah. Having played it, I can concur, and so we're doing it. This was the night. There were 2 nights. This was not the 6 or 7 hour night. This was the 3-4 hour night. This is when we actually finished it. Right. We're playing it, and we're on the last encounter, last boss, whatever of the raid, and it's fucking hard, but also because the main mechanic to do the damage is so finicky and stupid and inconsistent. That like we're wiping the majority of the time.
Yeah, even when you're doing it
right, it fucks up. Like
yeah,
it's just
fucks up.
Yeah, that's why it's just like it's a inconsistent, gimmicky, janky mechanic. And
I haven't patched it, by the way. Have not patched it.
Oh, that's awesome! Don't play it. Like it's fucking. They still haven't fixed it. I'm still not gonna play it. Like that's all. So this dude was in there. This person that we're talking about, and they were just in there fucking yelling and cursing and screaming like, oh my god, you guys are fucking up and all sorts of stuff. I'm not dying. Literally dies. Literally dies. And so normally, like if you have friends who you play with that complain a lot and get mad really easily, you kind of just go like, well, that's my friend.
Yeah.
This guy, at least for me, because he would not shut up.
This is the first time you met him.
This is my first and only experience with this person, and last. So, oh shit. I'm like, oh wait, hold on a second. This guy ain't my friend. I just muted him. Like, there's literally nothing of value or communication this person is saying. Aside from being mad, and somehow we keep playing with him. I don't know if I made it clear during the past, like, this whole episode, that, and I've done some, like, stupid challenges and frustrating things in games because it all started with, hey, wouldn't it be cool if, it's your, fuck, god damn it, I hate how slow this weapon is. But when it comes to, like, any sort of... If there's a factor that's in my control, short of stop playing the game, that I can do to make my experience significantly better and more tolerable, like, Jesus Christ, speaking of which, I am getting my fucking salad tossed, then I will try and do that. So if it's like, there are some friends that you just cannot play games with.
Right.
There are just some friends that you cannot play games with, whether or not it'd be like, okay, for the most part, it's just like, okay, if you suck, like that's cool. But the problem is that you suck and don't
you're
know
insufferable.
it. And you don't know it. Like that's the problem. Like that's is that or more being insufferable. You can be awesome, and if you're fucking insufferable, which is the bigger sin, then I really don't want to hear from you. But the thing is that if you're my friend, I will still hear from you personally because you're cool.
Right.
But in that guy's case, it's like, wait, you're fucking obnoxious, and you're not my friend. So why am I hearing this? Going on. Now your turn. So that's my experience with this guy.
So
I'm
he's
sure he could have changed, and he could be mellow by now. Don't know, don't care.
he's what you would call a sweat. You know, he is a master of his craft, and his craft happens to be
fucking
a children's card game. So he's really good at Destiny. He's top something and something.
Could have
right?
fooled me when we did that raid. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna say that he died more than everyone. He was dying just about as much as anybody else.
Right.
And I'm not saying like, oh, he's the sole reason we were losing, but he definitely was part of the reason why we were losing as much as anyone else was.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so we're doing World's First Deep Stone Crypt, which is a raid that came out. It took us 36 hours.
Fuck.
About...
Okay, we're good? We're good?
About 12 hours in. About 12 hours in.
Yeah, I remember this.
He has one of his other buddies who is, you know, top something in the game. And he has a spot open, and they're ahead of us, right? They're at the final boss. So he leaves us, and eventually we catch up to him. He finishes it, but he doesn't get World's First because he skipped 2 encounters.
And you guys are already ahead of the encounters, so he can't get them done.
Exactly. So we're on the mic with him on Discord, and he is screaming. And we're like, yeah, that's what you get, bum-ass bitch. No, but I think he did. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. He might have gone back and done those encounters on LFG. But he was on for way longer than we were because of his little bullshit stunt. It's like, yeah, you finished it first, but did you get the first 48 hours? No, you didn't.
Yo, I do not get. I mean, I get like, yo, that's. I've been in. Oh God, you know what? Next time.
Okay, yeah.
We're over. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go talk to Millennium. All right, bye, fellas.
Bye.